Hello and welcome, beautiful YouTubers. So this is your girl Debalo, and this week on Keeping Up with the Royals, I'm just going to give you a short, brief overview of my first impressions of Korea. Of course, we always pray for things and we hope for the best, and we prepare ourselves as much as we can. But being there is quite different to everything. Watching videos can never prepare you to the T as to how you will feel when you are in the situation. So, firstly, I will start with the food in Korea, how I felt about the food before. Well, when I saw videos and pictures of the food in Korea, I was so scared that I would never enjoy it, especially the watery soup, because for me it just looked like something that did not have taste, it did not have flavor. But contrary to my expectations, the food in Korea have flavor and I enjoy it so much. I actually look forward to each Monday. So when it comes to food, I am over the top surprised at how much I enjoy the food. So the second thing was the safety. Of course, I've heard about the safety in Korea, but I had to experience it for myself. And because I'm not used to it, it always shocks me. I mean, when you order a package, they leave it outside your apartment in the hallway where everyone walks, and you find it as it was delivered. Nobody touches it, nobody does anything to your package, which was amazing. And another thing was that it can be any time of the day and you can walk outside. I mean, the shops close pretty late in Korea. And I knock off work at about 6 p.m., which is a bit dark, and I walk back home in total safety. I don't feel afraid. I just don't feel like anything would happen just because I've heard so much about the safety. And another thing that proves how safe Korea is how everyone just leaves their bikes without locking them, and they have a system where you can rent a bike, so very safe. Okay, this is the one thing I did not expect in South Korea. I didn't expect to struggle as much as I did when it comes to shopping. If I tell you I am struggling, it is an understatement. Listen to the next video and you will see how much it's a struggle for me to shop in Korea. Yo. If I'm telling you I'm struggling, guys, that's an understatement. Understatement of the year, because Aibo. Yo. Hey, guys. Andiko sure ukuthi ngithengile, but we will make it work. I was looking for rice. I wanted tomatoes and all these things, but I didn't have enough cash. So I bought rice and chicken. The chicken was about 11,000 something, right? 11,000 something. 11,000 something converted to South African rands is about maybe 100 and something rand for this chicken. The rice was 9,900 won, which is about, how much is it? Maybe like almost 80 rand or 90 rand there. Yeah, something like that. But what shocked me the most is I went to a bakery to buy bread. I'm thinking that this is the bread that I got from I'm really hoping it's the same bread, because that bread was delicious. I went to a bakery to buy bread, and this lady's like, five. And I'm like, oh, it's 500 won. It was like 5,000 won, which is 65 rand for bread. For this. Something's not right. Yeah, I was very shocked. Anyway, it's so hard to film while I am buying things for now, because I have to translate everything and see what it is. Like for rice, I was struggling. I even had to ask for help because I didn't know which one was rice. And I'm not even sure if this is the rice I want. It says brown, nutritious rice. So I guess sizobona phambili. So these are the things that I bought, and it was like 25,000 won, which is like close to like 300 and something for these 3 items. Well, I think it's much cheaper eating out. So the next one is teaching younger kids, teaching lesser kids. I didn't expect it to be much of a struggle with all the resources that are there, but it's a work in progress because these kids are not easily impressed. So yeah, I didn't expect to struggle with this one. Give me your paper. Give. Please give me your paper. Why? You like it? Lindsay, please give me the paper. Lindsay. The last thing that I have listed here is the weather, which I was kind of like expecting it to be very cold, but I have never in my life experienced such cold weather. I mean, the other day when I was walking to work, my eyelashes were frozen, and when I took off my hand glove and I put it back in, it was frozen inside. It was extremely cold. It was -17 and my fridge is at -14. So I was walking in a fridge. However, you only experience the cold weather when you are outside. It's actually so crazy how warm it is inside. And the weather is not that bad because you only experience it when you're outside. But it is amazing to experience the snow. I loved every bit of it. Well, I guess what I'm saying through this video is that we all have these expectations when we're going on a new journey, and we never really know what we might find. But at the end of the day, experiencing it for yourself is what's best. We can wonder, we can make it a what if, but it would be so much better if you wore those shoes and you stepped outside and you experienced it just for yourself. If you don't like it, then you can go back inside, and if you do like it, then wow, that's an added experience to your life. Thank you ever so much for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and see you next week. Bye, beautiful people.